What's good, guys? LM7 here, doing the first set in the new line for the Force Awakens. So let's get started. Alright. Ages 7 to 12. This one is 75099. Ray's speeder. 193 pieces. $19.99. So this is the first thing we see in the trailers as she goes across the desert, assumedly on the planet of Jakku. You can see the new box art of Kylo Ren. Both the minifigures are new, as expected. Here's the back of the box. We got some features, and I'll get to in a minute. And now it shows you all the weapons and stuff you get, and accessories, and then little scenes, and all that fun stuff. So for these reviews, just so you can get a easy understanding of how they work and everything, I'm going to try and keep all the reviews under 15 minutes for all these sets. Just letting you guys know in advance. Here's an instruction booklet. It's, of course, obviously the smallest one in the wave, and it is 43 pages long to build, so it's, you know, it's a really relatively quick build, and it's not very hard either. So let's get to our new minifigures. Alright. So our first minifigure, I'm gonna turn this way. There we go. Our first minifigure is Unkar's Thug, which I guess he's just, you know, the normal type of thug hired by some guy named Unkar. I'm just guessing here, I don't actually know. And then, you know, they just try and pillage on the planet that Ray's on. This one happens to be going for her speeder parts. Anyway, I'm going to take off his hood so we can see his metallic face better. And there's some good printing. I'm sure he's not going to be a main character by any means, and you can see that it kind of glows a little bit in the light. And then here's his back printing. So he's pretty cool. Like I said, he's probably not a main character. You know, he's probably just a quick little side character we see for 2 minutes. And then obviously the main character in the set is Ray. And this is her, I guess in the beginning of the movie, her outfit that she has on, the desert type. She has a little satch. And here's her back printing. Pretty much the same as the front. She's got this cool hair piece that we see. And she's got this staff. And lastly, for her, they also give her, when she needs to drive on her speeder, they give her her desert cloak. So, and that's really detailed and cool looking. So that is it for Ray and Unkar's Thug. Personally, what I like to do, and I'll show in a minute where I put it, is I like to put the desert gear on the little staff, so that it's easier for her to drive the speeder. But anyway, here is the speeder. Looks pretty good, you know. I mean, from what we can tell, we've only seen it in the couple trailers, so we don't have a great look at it. But I mean, it looks pretty accurate to that. There's quite a few stickers, as you can obviously see. Here's a look at that. So, let's see here. The first feature I want to point out is it does have the new stud shooters, and they're mounted on a new piece to make it easier, and a lot of the sets in this wave use that piece. I just thought it was a clever idea to work it into an actual piece instead of a gun. And then here's the other side. It's a little asymmetric when it comes to pieces and stickers. So, and here's the engines, and you can easily put Ray on the speeder, just like that. And like I said, with the staff and her little tunic, it's not a tunic, you know what I mean. I just put that there just so I don't lose it for all intents and purposes. And she's got her rack of gear, a buzzsaw to fix things, a gun to shoot off thugs apparently, and macro binoculars. Well, the thug guy obviously has a wrench to come and, you know, steal parts off the speeder. That's what I'm guessing anyway. There's some pretty unique building techniques. Like this holds this whole panel, and this one kind of felt like building a mock, in my opinion. But then again, it's only 193 pieces, so whatever. So if you spin this engine, you can, it opens up the doors for you, or these large panels, and you can obviously open them further. So here's the inside of Ray's speeder, and you can just push out this little canister, and inside the canister you have red studs, probably what you were guessing anyway, because every blaster you get needs to have at least 5 studs, or that's the gist I'm getting from it. And then you just close it up and it fits nicely inside. So that, again, you spin the engine and the door opens. It's not a door, it's a panel, but same principle. And then you can see the canister in here. So that is it, actually, for Ray's speeder. Like I said, I'm going to try and make these, you know, more concise. Just get to the features so you know if you want them and all that fun stuff. And there's something else that I'll mention in a different video for a later time. But anyway, yeah, this is a great start to the Force Awakens line, and I mean, obviously we all kind of expected we were going to get this set anyway, but it does represent really nicely, and you get the main character. So, you know, kind of a important one compared to the other set that she comes in, which is the biggest one in the wave. But anyway, I definitely recommend this set. It's great. Priced a piece, $193 to $20. That's a really good price. And if you see, you should just pick it up. You won't be disappointed. Anyway, thanks for watching. If you leave a like and comment, I appreciate it and it helps me out. Stick around for the other sets in the wave, and see you guys later.